Hello, I'm Dr. Kia, a licensed psychologist and certified group psychotherapist. Welcome to my video series, Tell It Like It Is Tuesday, where I take a common esteem or relationship issue and tell it like it is. One of the greatest lessons that I've learned as a certified group psychotherapist is about the creation of norms in relationships. In this week's video, I'm going to share some insights that I've learned about the statement, you teach people how to treat you. Stay tuned as I share 3 very important things to remember when forming new relationships. Number 1, keep it real. The best thing you can do when forming a new relationship is to be honest about who you are and about how you really feel about things. People often feel afraid, hold back, and don't really assert their needs when forming new relationships. If this is something that you struggle with, you could unfortunately be teaching new people in your life to ignore your feelings. Think about it. If you didn't express real opinions about things during the first few months of a relationship, that becomes the norm, meaning it's what the other person comes to expect of you. When you finally do start to feel comfortable to voice your opinion, the other person may struggle to either take it seriously or even really hear what you have to say. Number 2, avoid teaching people how to laugh at your pain. Let's say that you or someone that you know is never serious about anything. While there's certainly a time and place for humor when you're hurting, anxious, or feeling upset about something, and you communicate in a way where you're dismissive of your own feelings, for example, saying it's not a big deal, or if you laugh or make disparaging jokes about yourself, you're teaching others to do the same thing. This certainly isn't something that's just specific to new relationships, but remember that the comedian in the group doesn't get to be sad. Having uncomfortable feelings like sadness or anxiety is a normal part of the human condition. As a result, be intentional about creating a space for vulnerability in new relationships by sharing in a way that's not dismissive of your feelings and insecurities. Number 3, it's pretty simple. Have a voice. This is especially important in new relationships. I work with people all the time who struggle with feeling invisible in their relationships. This is the person who listens more than they share, is more likely to ask questions and to disclose things about themselves, and who often feels like sharing about their problems or issues would be burdensome to others. When people don't know things about you or they don't have a context to understand you, they often don't feel attached. As a result, even though you may feel attached because you know things about them, because they don't know that much about you, they may not share those same feelings. So this would be an example of the self-fulfilling prophecy. You want to be close, but you're creating the conditions to be rejected by your environment. When forming new relationships, make sure that you're sharing things about yourself. Oh, and don't forget to share feelings. People often feel bored and detached from just listening to someone else's narrative. In summary, if you find yourself moving from one environment to another and you continue to have the same type of experiences, such as feeling like people dismiss your feelings or thoughts, feeling overlooked by others, or never really being taken seriously, it's not the environment, it's you. While it may be difficult to admit, the realization that you might in some way be contributing to your own misery or isolation provides you with the space and opportunity to do something about it. Thanks for watching. If you don't know the secrets to forming and maintaining healthy relationships and self-esteem, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page. If you want a quick behind-the-scenes look at real relationship counseling, don't forget to check back.